They feel they can do anything and get away with it. Labour Party react to plans to renovate Tinubu's residence. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Labour Party has reacted to alleged plans by the presidency to renovate the official residence of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Daily Trust reported that the Vice President Kashim Shettima's residence in Lagos is also expected to be renovated. It is expected that the two official residences will cost 7 billion naira. It was reported by Daily Trust that the expenses will be funded from the 2.176 trillion naira supplementary budget passed for second reading by the National Assembly on Tuesday. The Labour Room, through the spokesperson Obidati Presidential Campaign Council, Tanko Yunusa said, and I quote, "As opposition party, we feel this is detrimental to the development of the nation and therefore we reject this mismanagement of priority against the interest of Nigerians." He added, the same goes for yacht, renovation of homes and buying of needed cars and everything that has to do with the usage of taxpayers' money at our detriment, and we reject it in its entirety. He stated further that they feel they can do anything and get away with it. How can one explain that 7 billion naira would be spent on renovation, let alone constructing a new home? The impunity and disdain in which they hold this country is too much. The recent statement by the spokesperson, Obidati Presidential Campaign Council, Tanko Yunusa, which was shared by Daily Trust on his various social media platforms, have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. To be sincere with you, imagine 7 billion naira for renovation of houses when they even they BJ, where they Lagos. Now wow. Now wow. Just when you are thinking that, oh, this administration, then they listen, just like they remove the yacht, even though we know that the 5 billion naira might not be removed. Do you understand? Why are they coming? Why are they coming up with all these things? These ridiculous things. When the supplementary budget was submitted to the National Assembly, we are the opposition parties. We should start holding our representative accountable, and I feel that would be a good starting point. That is the spirit. Anybody where you see where they represent you. Alright. When the supplementary budget was submitted to National Assembly, we are opposition parties. Okay, that is why we're supposed to hold parties involved. Hold them in. You don't understand. My brother, if the National Assembly can't see, let us outside here who see speak out. I will even smile if given the contract, but at those who help expense some masses, God please. Okay, God help us to get it right. And they tell you there's supposed to be vote against them everywhere, not just in one part of the country. Is it not for us to rise up against this man? If not for $1 billion cars, it is billion yacht or $1 billion house. How can Nigerians stand and watch this man and his tribal and political bigots destroy our country? Alright, you see this one, they're not doing well. Sincerely, they're not doing well. First of all, it was, what's it called? The 300, how many million? Almost 5 billion, worth of cars for the, is it not National Assembly or the Legislative? I don't even understand. After that one, they did that one, and they dragged that one, I don't even know where that one went to. I think they bought the cars, and then they came out and said, oh, they are going to buy yachts. As if that enough, that is not enough, they're now going to buy. You and your husband can come out and first to start, really? Is it your father's money? And when the video divert a number of money to his bank account, who runs? Are you really serious? You come outside the talk, say, is it your father's money? Wow. You are not, okay. You are not You're not okay. You think Obi is like your poor father and Tinubu, who always took Lagos money. If he took Anambra money, how EFCC is not after him, but they're after Tinubu. You sound so foolish, bro. Just imagine your comments. Yeah, it's like APC is feeding you while you're political houseboy. So now that 25% in Abuja has gone and the renovation of the president's house is trending, and it shows that the Labour Party is the most useless party in Nigeria. I don't understand. How? Ha. There is nothing a failed party can do. Tinubu ruled this nation convincingly for 8 years and let Ibob and Labour Party go and commit if they like. Sentiment and tribalism have blindfolded you. Despite the economic decadency you are praying for 8 years, why can't you allow him to finish 4 years first and see where Nigeria would be even if Tinubu is your father? I think at this point you need to call him and talk sense into his Medulla oblongata. He's not doing well at all. 7 billion to renovate houses or buy land. All right. 7 billion to renovate houses or buy land and build a new house. Hey, oh God, why Nigeria politicians are this horrible, committing blunder? The masses are suffering this way, yet it doesn't touch the politicians. Tinubu wife said they would not touch Nigeria money if you... Okay, have you seen all who you're supporting? With all this going on, I can see the dollar smiling at the Naira in supreme style. He will teach people the hard way since people forget about the bullion van and entrusted him with a central bank cash. He and Buhari use Kuboko on Nigerians. Tinubu will use iron infested with scorpions Nigerians will never forget. This is just the beginning. So I said that by the time Tinubu is done with Nigeria, he'll be the richest man in Africa. Please check what he has done in Nigeria, in Lagos rather. So do not be surprised about this. We are still coming. Your fully supporters will not comment now. Alright. Keep quiet. Where were you when Buhari was buying billionaire cars to Nigeria Republic? Are you really serious? Where were you when Buhari was mismanaging the funds? Alright. Why do people always... Okay. Somebody is saying, why are you Buhari is always buying billionaire cars? Where were you when Buhari was misjudging the fund? For that reason, that is why the evil going on should continue. Why do people sound so dumb? This man claimed in his campaign that he was not Buhari and would have therefore done things differently. Why are you now using Buhari's insanity to justify Tinubu prodigality? So APC are meant to squander even public funds, even if Tinubu cannot prove. Alright, this is all fake news, really. I just hope it is, because this our economy not this strong enough to weather a lot of things now. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy. Alright.